We move on to step 7 now, and step 7, we need 2 of our step screws. These are the 3 by 14mm step screws, quite synonymous in the Tamiya kits, and 2 of these 3mm washers. These are the MA10s. We also need B5 and 2 of the D7s. So there's 2 trees, both D trees, so you get 2 of these. You need to pay attention as well here. So you need to make sure that when you get these D7 components, I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up, but you've got this end here, which sticks out this way. So you've got this shroud that is this side, okay? First of all, so both sides of that, so you get the shroud correct. And I think once you've got the shroud in the right position, you'll see there's a little notch here on top. Don't know whether the camera will pick that out. See if it will. Little notch there. And it's the same again on this one. It's a little notch on there. So with the shroud forward and and with the B5, again, making sure this is the right way around. Again, you're making sure that the shrouds and the connections are forward. Okay, so we're going to pop these together like that with our step screws, and we're going to put a washer in between. And just dip that up so it's not tight, but it's tight enough. Should move nice and loose. There we are. Step 7 completed. And now on step 8. Step 8, we need some more components from our bag A. We need this guy here, which is the gearbox joint long. We need this one here, which is the gearbox joint small. We need 2 of our 3 by 10mm MA3 self-tapping screws. That's these guys here. We need our gearbox assembly that we've made in our previous steps, and we need our upper arm assembly that we've just made in step 7. And we need to pop these onto our gearbox now. Simple, straightforward one. First of all, take our gearbox assembly, as you can see here, motor, etc. here, this front plate facing forward, and we've got to take our output cups here. These are the output gearbox joints. We need to pop a little bit of grease on those. We need to, there's plenty on my brush there for it. And simple, straightforward. The long one goes in this side, and then the same again on the other side. You take the short one, and we pop that in here. And the reason why I'm not going too mad with the grease on here is because I put plenty of grease in the gearbox anyway, and it should be plenty on there for it. So you pop that in there like that. So they're the 2 output drives there, okay? And then this basically sits on the front, and we're going to collect the 2 top screws. If you look at the drawing, you collect the 2 top screws, okay? So that sits like that. And then we take our 3 by 10mm self-tapping screw. That's a bit magnetised, but that's fine. Pop that in there, couple of threads on that one. A couple of threads on that one. And pop those home. Again, don't go too mad. Nice and tight. There we are. That's step 8 complete. Moving on to step 9, and we've got our components ready for step 9. And as you can see, we've got 4 of the MA2s. These are the 3x21mm self-tapping screws. They're the silver ones there. We've got our 3x32mm MA8 screw pin, and again, just offer it up to the drawing if you're in any doubt. We've also got our D12s, which are the ones with this little lug on here, as you can see here. We've got our D13s, which are the ones that receive these. We've got our C11 part, and get this the right way around, so when you're facing the drawing, this back shroud you can see here, okay. And we've also got our C12, which is the other side, and again making this the right way around, okay. And it's a case of screwing these together, a little bit of grease on this pin, which is quite straightforward. And that's step 9 completed.